Hello, right here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Elmcreek, and we are still working on harvesting rocks out on our fields 56 and 57 here. Yeah, definitely a really good yield of rocks out on this field. That one absolutely ridiculous, but whatever. Anyway, we're almost done here. A couple more passes in this field will be done. Finished fertilizing 56 and 57. That is done. Also finished fields 30, 31, and 32 have one. Those fields are also fully fertilized. We only have small rocks over on this field, so yeah, we don't have to do nothing with the rocks on this one. We are going to probably bring the high-speed disc over here, though. Just run the high-speed disc across here again. If I would have fertilized before plowing, I wouldn't necessarily maybe have had to, but well, then again, too, you really wouldn't want to plant into this realistically either. So we're going to probably run the high-speed disc over that, and then we should be ready to plant here on this field here. Of course, for November, so we'll have to skip some more months here before we do that. Anyway, on this episode, everyone, like I said, we're going to start taking care of that, and then we're probably actually going to look at maybe sleeping a couple of days here. Want to see if we can get the honey sold. It'll probably be a little bit before we can sell the corn and the soybeans, unfortunately. Again, from last episode, everyone, looks like those best selling prices are in the months of June, give or take a month or so there. So we're probably going to wait on that. But honey we have coming up, I believe that was February, if I remember correctly, everyone. We'll kind of check the prices on that. Also want to see if we can maybe put up another chicken coop. See if we can maybe move the current chicken coop, and also maybe see if we can look into getting some horses. Everyone, we'll see what's on that. Not entirely sure. Look how expensive the horses are here as well. I don't think they're too bad, so I think we can afford them. And then we got to, of course, figure out where we're going to put all this stuff here too yet. I mean, we got a fair amount of equipment getting lined up over here, so get this parked in here somewhere. I thought I had another one. Oh, it's on the other side. That's where it is. We'll pull this in on the other side here. This is the 7R. Yep. And from the back end of the tractor, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the 7R and the 8R, right? Not a whole lot of difference. In fact, I don't know if there's any difference, is there? I have to, like, compare them closely, know if there actually is or not. Having some problems there, bud. Okay, this tractor is definitely too small to pull any sort of high-speed disc there, at least the one we got. Yeah, problem? Yeah, looks good to me. Yep. Looks like a normal farming simulator there, if you ask me. Speaking of a normal farming simulator there, by the way, again, everyone, when I went to load up my game here today, the game again instantly crashed as soon as I loaded the save game, so I have no idea what's going on. No idea. As I've said before, if this problem continues, I'll probably have to maybe try Sequence, just like remove all my mods, Sequence if the problem persists. It probably will, to be honest. I mean, I don't think this is a mod problem. It's too random, too weird. Never know, but I don't think I've ever seen like mods cause this kind of problems before. Pretty sure this is a game fault, game problem here of some sorts. Anyway, we'll get the hired worker going on this. I don't think we need to do anything on this field here. Double check this here a minute, everyone. We should be good to just simply, yeah, run the high-speed disc over this. From what I've been told, everyone, small rocks are not supposed to cause any damage. If they were, I'd probably maybe run the roller, but again, the small rocks aren't supposed to cause any damage. So we should be okay running the high-speed disc over this. Speaking of which, I should probably like repair. I don't know if that's the tractor or the disc. We'll check that out here in just a moment. And you know, let's do a quick pass up to the side of the field here as well. I just happen to think of that. Downloaded, I don't know, about a half a dozen new mods here between episodes, everyone. Or, well, downloaded and installed. I had some sitting in my download folder I keep forgetting to put in here as well. Get this lined up here a minute. And let's check and see what's here. What needs repair? Oh, yeah, the tractor definitely needs repair. 15,000 right there. Boom. Ooh, expensive repairs here in Farming Simulator 22, that's for sure. The disc isn't too bad. We'll throw some repair on it anyway, though. Not too bad. I thought I lowered this. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, now it's lowered. Much better. So yeah, like I said, we'll do a quick headland pass across this one. And we'll then probably throw the hired worker on this, and we'll go see what we can do about probably skipping some days here, I think, everyone. We can just leave the hired workers to take care of this last little bit over here. We also need to, let's see what's here. Well, this field's technically cultivated. It's also been fertilized. I don't know if we can plant straight on top of that, though. We might have to run like the high-speed disc across that here as well. I'll check and see if that's actually removing the fertilizer or not. If it is, we should be good. If not, though, then, like I said, we'll probably have to run the high-speed disc across that. Otherwise, again, if I just run the planter on that one, it's going to probably use the fertilizer from the planter, but it's not going to apply it. And we're just going to end up spending money on fertilizer that's actually, like, not doing it any good. I think Giants would like come up with a way maybe to like make it so that doesn't happen. It's like, okay, if fields or if the fertilizer's not getting applied to the field, like don't charge us for the fertilizer, don't use the fertilizer, right? But no, we're gonna charge you for it, use it. Typical Giants logic there, I guess you could say. Oh well. Now here's a question for you folks watching. With the money we currently have, what should we spend it on? You folks tell me in the comments here. Like I said, I'm hoping to maybe put up one more chicken coop and maybe get in some horses here. I don't think that'll take all the money we have, though. I don't think. At least I hope not, anyway. So yeah, if folks have any suggestions on what we should spend the money on, let me know. We're sitting at the 310,000. There's a fence there. Can't go that way. So yeah, 310,000. If we spend, I don't know, probably 100 or 200,000 on animals, that should leave us about 100. Yeah, that's not gonna be a whole lot of money to spend, but I guess we'll see what's happening. We'll have to see what kind of money we got. This chicken coop here, but I want to see if we can like move it like over here a little more, right? And then maybe put another one like over here as well. So I'm thinking 2 of them. Supposedly there's a mod that lets you move them, I think. I don't know. I did not see any mod of one that lets you move buildings. I did see a couple of mods that let you like sell them for a better price or the same price. So you can just like sell them and then, put them back down, right? I did see that. And we're maybe going to see if we give that mod here a try this episode. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I guess we'll find out. But the only problem with that, everyone, is our chickens are currently in here. Well, can I bring this screen up? And, let's just go to the menu here. That'll show it. The chickens we currently have in here, everyone, are like, they're producing eggs, right? So we'd have to probably like sell all these chickens, unfortunately. I have to buy all new chickens. If we buy the cheap ones, everyone, well, then we got to wait another 6 months. Or I think, if I understand it correctly, I guess, I can't probably get in the screen at the moment because we already got the chickens, don't we? Yeah, I'm assuming we already have them, so I probably can't buy anymore. But if we could buy more of one, maybe we can buy them at the more expensive price there. There we go. So yeah, if we bought chickens, we can buy them 6 months old. I believe they start producing eggs right away. Or is it 2, or do we gotta wait 2 months? Animals that are healthy and older than 6 months can reproduce. Okay. So yeah, again, these are the chickens that we of course bought the first time. I won $5 a piece versus $50 a piece. Big price difference there, right? So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see what's about doing that. Anyway, let's go check on our last hired worker here. He is still going yet. Yeah, he's got a little bit left to go. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night. Everyone, that shouldn't mess with our hired workers at all, I don't think. Also double check the honey price. This is kind of, for those who wonder, what I do a lot of off camera, by the way. So like when it comes to sleep through the night, go check honey price. Because we've got honey to sell. We're looking at just about $3,000, not quite. And if you look at the price fluctuations here, let's see, we're currently in November, right? So it should be going up. November, December, January, February should still be going up. So let's go ahead and sleep. Might help with our fertilizer too. I'm not sure. We'll see once here. I don't think so, though. Oh, it is dark. Oh, wait, you know what? I just realized something. We did not get a whole lot of money doing. Speaking of not a whole lot of money, that's what, plus $8,000 or $9,000? That is definitely not, if I remember correctly, what our solar panels are supposed to produce. So I don't know, does anyone know? Like, do the solar panels only, like, produce based on the amount of sun during the day? How does that work? We need to fill up our greenhouse here. I forgot about that. And it is snowing, isn't it? Cool. It's also a little dark. Let's just maybe speed up time here just a little bit. Get a little bit lighter out here. Yeah, before I skip too many more days, I definitely want to fill up the greenhouses here, otherwise we're not making the money off of those. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, and it stopped snowing. Oh, well. So yeah, you know, again, when it comes to the solar panels, so let's go down to the build menu here, construction. Let's see, was it decoration, production, right? Is that where we're at? Buildings, nope. Tools. Let's see, where are our lights, fences, others? Nope, didn't mean to do that. Where is greenhouses, selling points? There we go, generators, that's what I'm looking for. Solar panels, they are supposed to produce $8,928 per month, it says, right? Well, we got, like, what, we got 4 of them over there? Remember correctly, we got 4 of them over there, everyone. And we only got $9,000, basically. It wasn't even $9,000 for 4 solar panels. Something is not right, Evan. Greenhouses, I'm pretty sure, are all out of water, so probably didn't get any water from them at all. Yeah, they're all 0. So there's no water from any of the greenhouses. So they made no money. I mean, so what, like, where's the missing, essentially, what, $27,000, right? Oops, we ran out of water here. So I don't know if anyone happens to know what's up with the solar panels, like, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of a strange, if you ask me, everyone. You know, it doesn't mention anything about having to have sunshine, which would make sense. You'd have to have sunshine, right? So, and you know, cloudy out today in the game. Makes sense, you're probably not going to get a whole lot of money off those, but there's no mention of that in the game, though. So, again, like, where's our money? Okay, we'll be back. I don't think you folks want to watch me just fill up 10 greenhouses here. So we'll be back in a few minutes once I'm done doing this relatively boring job. Okay, but on the last greenhouse here, this one should be almost filled up here. And while I was filling up the greenhouses, looks like our rock picker finished up here. So I'll have to get him off the field. And it looks like we're making some really good quick progress over on our larger field there with the disc. A little bit of cleaning up we're going to have to do over there. Oops, I just ran out of water there. A little bit of cleaning up we're gonna have to do on the headland, but yeah, that shouldn't be too bad there, hopefully. And for those who have not seen this before, by the way, this is how I fill up the greenhouses. I got a row of hydrants down the middle. I also got that extra tank, by the way. I have no idea what that extra tank does. Doesn't seem to do anything from what I can tell. I don't know if anyone happens to know what that extra tank does, but you can't fill it. It doesn't, I don't know. No idea what it does. Anyway. Let's, we'll just put this tractor over here for now. Let's go grab our rock picking tractor in a minute. We'll bring that back. And then we can probably look at maybe skipping some more time here. Fold that up. Speaking of honey, by the way, the honey price should still be going up, right? So we're looking at just under 3,000. Now we're, oh yeah, we're looking a little over 3,000 here. And according to this, the price did not go up a whole lot between November and December, did it? So yeah, keep in mind, by the way, when it comes to the price fluctuations, everyone, it is showing what it was last year in game time. So this is what it did last year. And assuming it follows relatively the same path, everyone, you should be able to go by that now. Again, at least in the past, everyone basically couldn't go by it at all, from what I understand. But now it's a little bit more reliable, shall we say. Also, I put one of my largest tractors on the rock picker, didn't I? Oh well. Let's see, shall we just do what the AI drivers in the game do? Just don't even stop, just pull out and potentially cause a massive accident? Yeah, it seems like that's what the traffic in the game likes to do. Oh, and you can hear the winkers going from in the cab, can't you? Cool. Oh, let's see once here. I do have this usually parked up by the house. I guess, you know, that's probably a pretty good spot for it. We'll park it up by the house here again. Kind of out of the way, so to speak. You're not going to crash into anything here. We should be good. That's something to do, I'll think about it. When I park this over here, yeah, if I put the chicken house too close, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Of course, we don't have to park this here anymore either. We can just park it somewhere else. Ah, yes, our nice front lawn yard ornament. Good old rock picker. Okay, looks pretty good to me. We'll just leave that there. Everyone else should be pretty good. Let's go visit the house here again. We'll sleep again one more. Actually, should we get some chickens going? Maybe we should get the chickens going before I sit here sleeping all this time, everyone. That would probably be a really good idea, wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and do that here. Let's go construct another. Let's see what's here. We need animals. We're gonna want chickens and the large one. So that's 79,000 for that. Wow, that is a little pricey, isn't it? We're just gonna like bump that in just a little bit more here. So probably, I don't know, somewhere in there should be pretty good, I would think. Wonder if we get 3 in here. So we can be relatively close to the road. I don't think that'll be a problem. Put that there. And then horses, how much is it for a horse? 125,000. Yeehaw, it's a little pricey, that one. 125,000. Oh, that takes up some space too, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna have to move some equipment here. That's probably a pretty good spot. Try to keep it away from over by the barn here and our paths over there. And then, of course, we'll have to go get some feed for that one here as well. First things first, let's go buy some chickens here. So chickens, we'll buy the $5 ones for this one here. That's it. We just hold down, right? Is that how that went? Oh, that's right. We can go backwards, can't we? I think that's how that went. And like, yeah, okay. That's how it worked. There we go. 60. And then we can just buy and just keep doing that. Now we want to sell. We want to buy more. There we go. Oh, they make it so hard just to buy chickens. Oh, and you know what? Probably should buy one. Well, we don't need to buy 60 roosters. One rooster's enough. I don't know if you actually have to have one in the game here or not. I'm not sure on that one. We will go ahead and have one anyway. Okay, how many more do we gotta have here? Nope, we need to buy. There we go. Really, I mean, does Giants really need to make it this hard to buy chickens? Like, do you really actually want to like buy your 60 chickens and then go sell your 60 chickens? I mean, like, nah, really, Giants? No. Wrong button again. Well, not necessarily the wrong button. It's just a defaults. That 59, I take it that is, yeah, that's going to be the max number we can buy this time around. So there we go. That chicken pen is full. We just need to get some feed up here. So we'll go visit the shop here a moment. Once I click on the right one there. And because we can autoload them, I'm going to go ahead and buy the pallets here. I know they're just a little bit more expensive. They're only $100 more expensive, so at least they're supposed to be anyway, right? Base price plus options, 10,000. Okay, 12,000. So they are, actually, what are they here? They are $1,500 a piece, and I believe the bags are what, $1,400 a piece. So we'll have to see once I might, maybe we should look at purchasing like a small field. We could just plant some wheat on or something. That might be a good choice. Go grab our autoload trailer here a minute. And we'll definitely grab the 8R for this here. 8R and 7R are quickest tractors here. Don't know if we're going to be able to get all 16 of those pallets on there or not. That would be ideal if we could, but we'll find out. See how many this autoload trailer holds. Maybe have to look and see once we get some larger autoload trailers here as well. That'd be nice, right? This is just a model, I do believe, of the in-game grain trailer. They just basically knock the sides off. Actually, I think there's a flatbed version of the in-game one in the game already, isn't there? I think there is, if I remember correctly. Pretty much just added some sort of autoload script to this trailer. This appears to be a little bit different than any of the other autoloads I am familiar with from Farming Simulator 19, so not exactly sure which autoload or how they're doing the autoload on this one, but it seems to work pretty good. I like it. we're gonna have to move that bag out of the way here a minute. That is, I think is that seed or fertilizer, whatever's there. Then we also got 2 more totes, so what's ever in these. That is, that's liquid fertilizer. Okay. And then a tote of, another tote of liquid fertilizer. Let's get that out of the way here as well a minute. We'll just push that over there. And then looks like I got a bunch of lime sitting here yet as well. Okay, is that not going to load? Well, not with that setting, is it? Okay, Euro pallet. Is it a different type of pallet? Ah, it's those kind. Okay. Okay, well, we can't get all 16, but we can get 12. Hey, I'll take it. And as I've said before, when it comes to this auto load, everyone, it appears this auto load like actually places the item on the trailer. Again, back in Farming Simulator 19, a lot of the auto load, everyone, would simply like place a ghost essentially of the item on the trailer. So the item itself was not actually like weighted on the trailer. It was just visually there. And then of course, once you unloaded it, then it would essentially, the actual item itself would reappear. So back in at least Farming Sim 19, you could basically double load a trailer if you wanted to. You could ghost auto load it. So again, your pallets would appear, but they wouldn't have any collision, no weight. And then you could actually load it if you wanted to. Okay, all 3 of those are emptying. Interesting. Or is there might be 6 of them emptying, possibly. I'm not sure. Can't tell. Yeah, I think the ones up above. Yep, the ones up above were emptying too. Okay, so we're gonna have to turn around here. Looks like get the next 6. I guess that trigger doesn't stick out very far, does it? Now that's interesting that trailer opens. Can we actually get these into this trailer? Oh, getting a little close there. Didn't mean to do that. Load here. I don't see like a fill. Oh wait, there is a refill tipper. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it would work with these or not, Evan. So what I could actually do, rather than taking the auto load trailer, Evan, I could just go down there with a truck and just like grab a whole load of wheat. That'd probably be even quicker yet, right? Just fill up all the... Back up here just a little more, see if we get... There we go. Get all 6 of them emptying. Basically fill up the trailer from all the pallets there. Oh, they must be full. Because I stopped emptying here. Let's go check chickens. This must be... Yeah, that's the one we're doing there. So 9,000 liters. Okay. We can go ahead and just dump the rest of this in the other one here then. And again, I want at only $1,500 per tote here. It's arguably not a whole lot more money just to buy these as opposed to growing the crops ourselves. It's really not that much of a difference. In fact, everyone, if you buy the ones at $1,400, it might almost be cheaper. It's definitely cheaper for doing sorghum, that's for sure. So if the only thing you have is sorghum, everyone, you're better off just buying the bags from the shop there, because yeah, sorghum sells for more per liter than what you can buy this wheat for from the shop. Okay, let's go ahead and move some of this equipment here a minute. So basically, I think was it from this tractor that way we need to clear out. So we'll get this on. We'll put this on the roller here, I guess. Well, that did not work, did it? There we go. Oh, I think we can squeeze it in between the chisel plow and the planter here. Good to me. Okay, then I know there's a 7R over here as well. We'll just grab the 7R here a minute. If I can find it. There we go. Well, so that's 7810. Okay, that'll actually work as well. I thought the 7R was over here. No, maybe not. Okay, well, 7810 will work. We'll grab the 7810 here. We'll grab the fertilizer spreader. Actually, that's the lime spreader. You can do fertilizer too. We're just using it for lime. And for those of you who are wondering, by the way, I do have the mod that is supposed to ride the horses for us, so we shouldn't have to like constantly ride the horses every day. That's kind of why I've not done horses up until this point. It's like, well, don't really feel like riding horses every single day in the game. You got to ride, was it 14 horses on the big pen there? And I think it's like, what, 5 minutes per horse? So that's quite a bit of riding, everyone. Just a bit. Horses. And we're going to want... Wow. That is definitely a big difference, everyone. 118,000 holds 8 horses, or 125,000 holds 14 horses. And big difference, I mean the number it holds. Like, the building itself is a few $1,000s more and holds almost double the horses. Not quite, but almost. Wow, that's interesting. That should be fairly out of the way. Okay, that didn't work, did it? There we go. Not enough money. That was weird. Oh, not enough money to place the second one. Probably that's probably what it meant. I'm assuming there. Yeah, that's cool. Cool how it does that. Nice if Giants could come up with a better way for that, but apparently not. Okay, now we need some horses here. And probably not 59. Really? Okay. I think we'll just... Is there 7? There's 8 different horses, is there? Okay. We'll just maybe buy like 2 of each almost. Of course, the last line will like the last 2 or something. We'll just have to buy 1 of each. Okay, and there should be room for 1 more. Yep, we got it. Okay, there we go. And you know what? I probably should have checked like what kind of feed we need here for the horses. Sorry about that, horses. You might be a little hungry here until I figure out what you all need. Whoops. Oh well. I'm assuming they're probably going to need some sort of hay or grass, and you need straw as well. Well, let's go to the menu and find out what the horses need here. That might have been a slight oversight on my part. Animals. Let's see what's here. You're going to need base food plus hay. Okay. Oh, and they do need straw. That is definitely something I don't have. We can, however, buy that, though, I think, right? Going to the shop here. Yes, bales. So we can buy straw bales. Wow, those are some expensive straw bales, aren't they? Let's see what's here. Straw bales. How much is the amount? 3.4 tons. Oh, 72 meters cubed. So that's 72,000 liters, right? So yeah, these are cheaper of them, but they're like half. I'm going to guess it's probably about the same price regardless, I'm guessing. I'm sure they probably got it figured out. So let's just go ahead and we'll go with the square bales there, I guess. We'll get, yeah, we'll get 8 of them. Okay, and then we're going to need some hay. Actually, what does the horse feed itself cost? Because I think there used to be big bags of horse feed, right? Yep, oats. So we're going to need some oats. Okay. Is there a bag of oats? There's a bag of oats. 1,300 versus 1,400. The only thing with that, everyone, is, well, we won't be able to auto-load it. So we'll just go ahead and get 8 of those. Actually, you know what? We don't necessarily need to auto-load it, can we? That's right. If I can fill these from the trap. What if that works with these as well? I'm going to regret this if it doesn't, aren't I? We're going to find out. Okay. That looks pretty good. We got the pallets already. Let's go grab our trailer, everyone. We'll run over there with a trailer, and hopefully we can just, like, fill the pallets into the trailer here. And wow. I know at the beginning of this episode, I'm going to ask what we should do with all their money. I think I took care of that problem. Everyone? Yeah. Problem with the money has been solved. There's not much left. Unfortunately, I didn't get to sell the honey this episode. I was going to hopefully try to do that, but we spent too much time, well, filling up greenhouses and buying horses and buying chickens and Didn't actually get the other chicken pen moved yet either. Need to see what's I can figure out for that. Worst case, I'm going to just leave it and deal with it. Or we can sell it and buy another one, and we're just going to have to buy more chickens for that one. Oh, I actually want the horse feed here. I don't want the chicken feed. So, if I hit refill, which one's it going to grab? That's a good question. Let's even up our chances here, everyone, and just take the chicken feed over here. In fact, it probably would even put lime. I don't know if I'd put lime in that trailer or not. Let's not take any chances on that either. Just kind of push that all out of the way there. There we go. Okay, there we go. That is a nifty feature, and I like that. That is kind of cool. I just happened to think of that. It will let you do that with some of the other stuff, everyone. It's like, I wonder if that works with the bags, and it does. So rather than having to like get some sort of auto load trailer, everyone, we can just use base game mechanics here to just buy a bunch of bags, which are cheaper, and then just bring a trailer over here. I didn't bring the gravity wagons. I don't know if the gravity wagons would have worked or not. If they do, I might use those next time. Yeah, this is definitely working. Definitely working. I'm liking this. And at least as far as oats go, oats I think are usually a higher selling crop, right? So where are oats here a minute? Oh yeah. So we're buying oats. Was it $1,400 a bag, right? That makes the question. Okay, $1,300 a bag. We could buy these for $1,300 a bag. I mean, it would take a while, but you could buy these and then go sell them for $1,800, $2,200 there. Price fluctuation looks like, yeah, we're actually about the highest price for oats here at the moment. So again, at least when it comes to feeding your horses, you are far, far better off buying it than you are producing it yourself. I know it seems a little backwards, but hey, this is Giant Farming Simulator, right? So anyway, but on that note, I think with that, we better wrap this episode up. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.